What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my psoriasis journey. Today I want to talk to you about some updates about the last couple of days, weeks even, as to what I've been doing to improve my redness on the face, what research I've done, what I've found so far. But before we hop into today's topic, I do need your support. So make sure you hit the like button on this video. And if you haven't already subscribed, make sure you do, because I'm releasing videos almost weekly about everything that's going on in my life as far as psoriasis improvement. So before I go into the topic, I do want to ask you guys also, what is the content that you want me to post more about? Is it more about progress updates about what I've been doing? Is it research that I've been doing? Something that specific you want me to cover for different diets? Because over the years I've done quite a few different things, and I've kind of scattered all the videos all over the place because my experience, my research, and what I've adjusted for myself. And sometimes even I got lazy too, and I had to restart from scratch and try new things. So if there's specific topics that you want me to go over, make sure you leave a comment below so that I can make sure to address it in the following videos, because I had some people ask me if I have done the carnivore diet. Some people ask me if I take vitamin D. So those are topics that are important to cover, and I want to address them all as much as possible because it looks like the questions are being repeated. So today I wanted to discuss what I've been up to in the last couple days since the last video, and just in general what progress I see as far as my redness on the face and in general my health. So for the most part, the redness on my face, I would say, has gone a little bit better. It's still not what I want it to be, but it's definitely on track. It's on the right path to improving. I would say the major part that I noticed, like I said in the last video, was probably the broccoli and the hard green vegetables that I was eating. So I kind of cut that out. The only thing I've added back in is kale, just to see if there's any reaction. At the moment, it's hard for me to tell. I might even try to go without kale completely, just without greens in general, without vegetables almost, and just to see what happens. I don't really take any supplements at all. The only thing I take is L-glutamine, and that's because I saw on the internet, on a Reddit post, that a lot of people had success with it. I've also saw a video on YouTube that talked about success with it, so I'm trying that. Aside from that, I'm just putting vitamin E cream on my face just to make sure the skin doesn't get too dry, and really nothing else. I'm trying to really distress myself, trying to go for walks with my dog more, just taking it easy as much as possible, not eating junk food. The diet is still the same, really strict, eating chicken and brown rice for the most part, almost 3 times a day sometimes. Occasionally I'll make the chicken soup with white mushrooms and some carrots. Very, very plain and simple, with some turmeric in there, black pepper. So really simple stuff. Nothing that will trigger the psoriasis, nothing that will have inflammation reactions. So that's what kind of I'm focusing on. Now, some of you asked if I take vitamin D3, if I use the UVB light. So the answer is I don't take any supplements at the moment. I have been. Vitamin D was probably something that I want to get back into if I can without seeing any changes on my face. The UVB light, I am trying to use as much as I can here and there. I have been slacking on that and forgetting, but I definitely should be. Last week I've used it quite a bit, and then this week I forgot. So I should be getting back into that. As far as the carnivore diet, no, I do not do it because I can't just eat meat all the time. I need other things too, like some of the pasta, some of the gluten-free, by the way, some of the rice. I need all that stuff to get some energy going. I just plainly can't not do that. And I know people might say there's other ways and substitutes and so on, but I just don't have the time to figure that out right now. The only other thing that I'm thinking of doing at the moment is research into creams, as far as tropical vitamin creams. So at the moment I'm actually, and I mentioned this before, I am working on a product that I'm creating for myself as a patient to use, and if it works for me, and obviously at some point I will make it available for you guys as well. So this is something that it's going to be a long process to figure out, to brand, to set up and have it available, but this is something I am going to be doing slowly. I don't want to rush with this because at the end of the day it goes on my face, it'll go on your face. So this is something that I want to make sure is perfect, and I want to make sure it works. So without any much more rumbling about too many different things, I just want to wrap up the video today with this update, mostly also for myself to see where I am with my progress as far as red face. Now, keep in mind, I did put some cream to reduce the redness earlier, and it's coming back right now again. So I don't know if it's making it worse after the cream is wearing off, but that's probably what it is too. But other than that, guys, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys in the next video.